This next gentleman is definitely not YG, YG Marley. In fact, I don't even know if he can sing a Marley tune.
I can't sing for save my life, Richie.
But if he had to talk for a living or talk to save his life, he will live for decades and centuries. And I tell you, we have good conversations. Anthony Turner, you were my guest just a couple of days ago.
Yes.
As I was doing I wanted somebody to give me a deeper assessment of the Buju Banton impact in the tri-state era with those two big shows.
Yeah.
And you gave me the perfect analysis, and people are still talking about it. So I want to thank you.
I feel good about that, Richie.
Yeah, man. You definitely
talk is cheap.
not that time. Trust me, I couldn't pay you for that talk.
Wow.
But I felt how moved you were
Yeah.
by that particular achievement and how you expressed it. And we say big ups once again to Buju and the team.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I think, as I said, I think Buju knew what the assignment was. He came, he did his thing, and I think people appreciated it. People wanted this moment. A lot of people never believed they would have lived to see Buju Banton performing, not just in America, but in New York, in the biggest market, the biggest diaspora market. More Jamaicans live in New York than live here in Jamaica. So it's an achievement. And one thing I have to mention, Richie, if you notice where the tour started, the very first performance was in New York City, and the very last performance in November
Will
is going
be
to
in New
close
York,
out. So
yes.
that tells you that the team is thinking, they're
Absolutely.
planning. It's not a coincidence.
Yeah, absolutely. Tonight is going on well. The crowds are there. Some good performances. Lots of younger generation artists coming to the fore. Have you been enjoying the night?
Absolutely. And Richie, as you know, I don't always get the chance to come to Jamaica. So some of
Yes.
the names, I'm not so familiar with.
Yes.
You know, the
Yes.
450s, I've never seen him perform.
Right.
I've seen Massacre. In fact, I saw him, I think, last weekend in New York. But some of the young artists I saw you were interviewing, what's his name, Molly?
Malidon.
Yeah, I've never seen him perform. He he looks the part, looks like
Yeah.
he's ready for greatness.
Yes.
So that's what I'm here to do. You know, to see some of the young acts and as they rise and see who has potential for greatness and
And to
know,
go much further.
Absolutely.
And many of them are, as a matter of fact, from what we are picking up. I'm getting a chance to meet many of them for the first time face to face,
Yeah.
but we've been following their career as well. Tomorrow night is a special night on many levels for you.
Absolutely.
You work with Nige Boy,
Yeah.
and he's on tomorrow night. I interviewed Nige right after he had graduated recently, and he said to me that he has a very special plan for Reggae Sumfest. Without saying too much, how prepared and ready is he?
Well, just so you know, Richie, we left Newark, New Jersey on Tuesday for Jamaica. Niger has been preparing for this moment for a very long time. We came directly to the park. You know, Niger is visually impaired.
Yes.
But he wanted to see the lay of the land, where he was going to perform, what it looked like. He went on his hands. He did some push-ups.
Yes.
So he physically was getting ready for tomorrow or today.
Tonight.
In fact,
Yeah.
tonight. So he knows what the assignment is going to be. It's going to be an intergalactic performance.
Yo.
So I'm not saying too much, but read between the lines.
Yes. Something to look forward to. I can't wait. And it's going to be a night where many persons are looking to see who will, shall we say, take the night or emerge as the biggest crowd favorite. It's a competitive night in that respect.
Absolutely, and I'm not gonna make any predictions, but the fact is that Niger is from Montego Bay. This is where he was born. His people lives here. His family lives here. He has support here. So I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna leave it to the folks to make the final decision about who stole the night. But I think Niger is preparing for a big performance.
All right, we definitely will be here to see it and to enjoy. Anthony, it's always a pleasure, man.
Absolutely, Richie, and I would be remiss if I didn't say congratulations again. I know you've been through a number of media entities in Jamaica, and it's great that now you have launched your own platform, and it's growing leaps and bounds, and I'm expecting great things in
Yes,
the future.
sir. The best is yet to come.
Absolutely.
Enough respect,
All right,
Anthony
Richie.
Turner. Bring across Captain Kirk. And we originate on ASM.